Thank you, Rick. Okay. So our next speaker is my best friend, Cherie. And when I think of her and I's relationship, a lot of it has to do with basketball. My dad was always our coach, along with her dad and other dads. And they're always scheming, like, what the next best play, where to move us, like, what was the best position. So I don't know, here over the last couple of months, we've done a lot of reminiscing with my dad, and my mom, I think it was my mom, asked my dad, you know, like, what are some of your proudest moments of the kids? So he says, Jeff, you know, he's grown into such a man, and he's doing all this world traveling, and he's figuring it out. You know, I was a little worried, but he's really figuring it out. He's just doing his thing and having such a great time. You know, and then he says, Leah, man, she is just the greatest teacher. Like, we couldn't have picked a better profession. Mrs. Clark, student council, with her Kate Spade bag. And he goes, Kara, when she broke Curly Sue's arm in 8th grade basketball tournament championship game in overtime. What? So forever I'll have that. Anyway, so here's Cherie.
It was a good one. So like Kara said, I've known her since 2nd grade and been friends with the Stevens since 2nd grade, a long time ago. And you know, our dads coached us through elementary school and then rarely missed a game in junior high and high school, which I think sometimes we wish they had, because we got a lot of commentary from the stands, which I'm glad that Kara's passing along now.
Yes, I am.
But off the court, I spent a lot of time with the Stevens, and they're my second family. And when I think back to all the memories, there are certain times that just pop into my head. And every single time, they're the trips to the cabin. And I know some of you have been to the cabin, whether it was with the birthday party with Kara, or just random weekend trips, or trips with the Olsons and my parents and just our families. Those are just some of the memories I'll cherish forever. But whenever I think of the cabin, I have this distinct memory of Wayne in my head, and it's just plastered in my head. And so, one of the times Kara invited me up as her friend. We were little, I don't know. But, so we're sitting in the back on the way up, and I pull out of my bag this toy lizard. And I show Kara. I was like, okay, so let's play a trick. So we schemed the entire way, and I'm sure, you know, Kathy and Wayne knew something was going on in the back, but. So we get to the cabin, and Kara and I bolt out of the car, unlock the cabin door, we drop the lizard on the ground, and we stand on the bed and start screaming. So of course Kathy whisks Wayne, go check it out! So Wayne goes in there, and we're just pointing at this lizard on the floor. And so here goes Wayne, grabs the broom. And he's up here, and he circles around it. He like tiptoes around it. And he does this hockey shot and sweeps it out the front door. And that is just plastered in my head. I will always picture when I think of the cabin.
So hard.
Yeah, Kara and I lost it. I mean, it was obvious. But Wayne will always be with that, you know, that broom and high in the air, you know, coming to save the day. But I have so many great memories of your dad. And, you know, to be honest, myself and I think a lot of my friends were very envious of you. Because every morning, Kara got woken up to smooth jazz. She was carried from her bed into the bathroom, And then when she was done getting ready, she had a nice bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch waiting for her downstairs. And I've never heard of any other dad who would do that.
It's
But-
true.
And that was through high school. That wasn't just like
The day I went to college.
oh my gosh. Kara just submitted until the day she left for college. But, you know, that was Wayne. He loved his family. He loved his kids. And I'll never forget all the times that I've had with him and my wonderful family. And I just know right now Wayne's sitting on a beach with a beer in his hand, cracking up laughing. And I know that all of us here are more than happy to open up a beer with Wayne anytime. And so, Wayne, I love you. I'll miss you. And you need a drinking buddy out here.
That was good. Okay, that was funny.